Greetings, everyone. My name is Saprial Matthew Ani. I am a representative of the University of Dipa Makassar for the 2025 Regional Selection of Outstanding Student Award. It is an honor for me to be the representative of my own university, and in this occasion, I would like to present my creative idea titled English for All, a program designed to improve English literacy among marginal communities in Indonesia through mobile, flexible, and student-based learning classes. This program is designed to address two major problems in Indonesia: the low level of English literacy in marginal communities and the widespread language anxiety that prevents people from using English in daily life. So, let me start with the issue of language anxiety. In Indonesia, many people are afraid to speak English because they worry about making mistakes, being judged, or even laughed at. This fear, known as language anxiety, is very common. It creates invisible barriers that stop people from practicing even when they have basic knowledge of English language. The anxiety often starts at around school. Instead of focusing on speaking confidently, students are taught to memorize grammar rules. They rarely get the chance to practice real conversations, so when they try, they are afraid of being corrected or ridiculed. Over time, this fear grows stronger. Even adults who want to learn English feel ashamed or too nervous to try. This problem is especially serious in marginal communities. People living in rural villages, low-income families, informal workers, and others who are often excluded from formal or paid English programs. These communities face both challenges, external and internal. The external challenges, for instance, like lack of teachers and technologies, and then the internal challenges like low self-confidence and fear of failure. When combined, these issues create a double burden. They are left behind not only because of limited access, but also because of their fear to speak up. As we all already know, in today's global world, English is more than just a school subject. It is a tool for work, study, communication, and other else. But how can people use this tool if they are too afraid to try? How can we expect our communities to compete globally if they are held back by anxiety and exclusion? In this case, English for All offers a solution. The program brings English learning directly to marginal communities through mobile, flexible classes led by the university students. But more importantly, it focuses on reducing language anxiety. We create safe learning spaces where participants are encouraged to speak, make mistakes, and learn without fear of judgment. Our student tutors act as friendly guides, not strict teachers, not at all. They are trained to build confidence, motivate learners, and celebrate small successes. Classes focus on practical, everyday English like introducing yourself, asking questions, talking about daily activities, so participants can see immediate use in their lives. We use role plays, group activities, and peer learning to make practice fun and supportive. And because we know that flexibility matters, we combine face-to-face sessions with simple mobile tools like WhatsApp or offline videos so people can continue practicing at their own pace. By targeting both language anxiety and marginal access, English for All helps participants gain confidence, improve their communication skills, and even open up new opportunities in work, education, and social life. In its first year, the program aims to reach at least 5 communities, train 25 student tutors, and support 50 to 100 learners. But beyond the numbers, our real goal is to help people believe I can speak English and it is okay to try. So, in conclusion, language anxiety and educational inequality are two of the biggest barriers to English literacy in Indonesia. But with the right approach, one that is inclusive, supportive, and practical, we can break these barriers. English for All is not just a language program, it is a confidence building, life changing initiative that can help build a stronger, more equal, and more connected Indonesia. In closing, I hope and I also believe that English for All is more than just a language program. It is a movement to break down the invisible walls of fear and inequality that have held back so many people in Indonesia. By addressing both language anxiety and access gaps, we are not only teaching English, we are helping people believe in themselves and their ability to connect with the world. I invite all of you to join this mission. Let us work together to make English learning something that brings hope and not fear, something that empowers, not excludes. Because when we help someone find their voice in English, we are also helping them find their voice in life. That is all from my presentation. Thank you very much for your attention, and hereby I close this English presentation. I hope you find any good things from my words, and I also apologize if there are still not non-pleasant things that I have spoken in this kind of presentation. Thank you very much.